Alright, everybody, welcome back. We are on our way to Hartman's lab to deliver Mama's corpse and the soldiers tags that we fought last episode. Who is, I think, Bebe's dad, but he's just came out that he's a special forces operator from Iraq, Afghan, pretty much modern times. And I think this game takes place like a century and some change into the future, so... Okay, so we needed to go this way towards doctors, but then we need to go online chiral bridge. Okay, go follow this up, I think.
One eternity later.
We'll just restart. There's got to be a way around. Or we'll just go, I've done it before. I can just go up. Like, I can just go around here. Look, there's a little road right here. Just go this way. Just go through here. This is how you get there. I've done it before. It whips. Come on. Come on, I'm gonna force it up there. Oh, kind of. Kind of yes, kind of no. Alright, there we go. See, now we're cooking with oil. Ruined by timefall. Okay. And we gotta go over here. So let's figure out how to do that. Got to go from there to there. I think there's BTs over here if I remember right. So let's go left. Let's get out of BT range. Come on. Sometimes it stops. I click shift to go faster and sometimes it stops. That's mildly annoying. Alright, we can climb up that over there. Oh, no. Here we go. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go try to see if I can go around. We gotta go up that way, though. I'm gonna try to sneak through, guys. But someone ditched their thing. Oh. Okay, we're good. Stay right here. Okay, let's see, where does it want me to go now? We gotta go through there, so we gotta trick up through that area over there. Okay. We can go... Sneaking through. We're doing it. We're doing it. Where is it now? It's behind us? Okay. There we go. We made it through, baby. Uh-oh. Music. Can't have it. Alright, let's see. Where we go? I've made all these custom markers trying to tell us where to go, you know? Hope everyone out there's having a good day today. Brilliant, beautiful day over here today. Had a great time. Made some, made one of those, made a pizza. Not one, I just got a Red Baron's little pizza. I only ate half of it. Guys, I used to eat a whole one of those, but I'm trying to lose weight right now. I ate half of one. Still filling. I'm still full from when I ate it at like, 6 p.m. or whatever. Well, currently it's 6 hours after that time. It is 12:30 a.m. where I am. I'm a night owl, if you guys didn't know that. I'm awake all night, every day. And my sleep schedule's really screwed up right now because I got to be awake at like 9 in the morning for other things. But I'm going to try to get to bed by 2 a.m. tonight. I am a night owl. It's okay. Nothing interesting happens in the morning anyway. Smash cut to 9/11. Oh, no. That wasn't interesting. That was horrible. Okay. You got a fancy lab up here, dude. I guess you can print anything, so. Hey, guys. I had to skip because I accidentally just went through this entire cutscene and realized the game was still muted, so I'm going to redo it. It's a little lengthy, but this character is super interesting, if you ask me, so. Let's do it again. Little countdown timer on the left. It says time until resurrection. 1 minute, 15 seconds. That's what BTs are supposed to look like. It's like a sculpture of a BT, I guess. This is a long cutscene, but this guy's story is cool. I really liked this, so I don't mind watching it again. Plus, he explains a bunch of things about the Death Stranding. And, so I recorded it, and I looked down, and I realized my game audio wasn't on because I muted the song that was on, Now it's going. Now we can hear the whole conversation. Time to resurrection. Resuscitation. 30 seconds. I did that the first time, too. I was like, resurrection, it says resuscitation. I did it the first time. I'm a fool, dang it. I'm a fool.
Harmon?
It says on the screen, it says cardiac arrest.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Episode 8, Hartman.
Well,
I want one of
you
those.
certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there.
I still don't understand why he doesn't shake his hand.
Still no sign of them.
Bro, if people had that tech right there, they'd be gooning at
Heart stops beating.
they'd be
It
gooning at
stops every
speeds
21 minutes.
hitherto
I
unheard
spend
of.
3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
It's crazy.
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
So his heart stops 60 times a
I see
day.
myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart.
Or a
The
butt
doctors
if you're
call it
looking at the other side. And then
myocardial
Sam's
failure.
like, or balls if you're looking at it
Mine
a
is
different
an
way.
especially unusual case. I have pictures, Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone.
That would be
Which is
horrifying.
why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
Yeah, more thumbs up. Neat.
Cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to
And then the
others.
battle he was in, though, those were
As if
thousands
it
of
was
souls
the
connected.
beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell?
It's a good question.
Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
Which is what we witnessed.
Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a state
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
Yeah, I got 3 minutes to spare. Why
We'll
not?
continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And just like that, his heart stopped. It stops 60 times a day, man. Anyway, so then you can start looking around the office and stuff, and you get family portrait. You get photo of beach immediately post DS, Death Stranding. You get the record player. You get one for looking at her, which I think is weird. You know? You get some likes for looking at a dead chick, which I don't think is cool. I don't think that's really cool of you, Hideo. Okay. And then there's these things back here. Ordovicanian period ore recovered from tar belt. Okay. And then this one's unknown ore recovered from void out crater. What about the one next to it? Can you do that? Okay. Cryptobiotes discovered immediately after the stranding. Chiral crystal immediate post DS period. BT apparition artist impression. Wait, I want to see that one again. BT illustration artist impression. So, oh, you can't see it again. Well, shucks. Just gonna try. I want to see if I got everything. Oh, it's a picture from his daughter. How nice. The chiral hourglass, arbiter of life. Hartman's AED. It's like a defibrillator. What is this? Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm missing things. His story's super fascinating. And it goes into it a little bit more here in a second. With a pretty neat cutscene. I thought it was cool. I like the horror element that they added to this game. You know. Anyway, I think that's it. We just gotta wait for 40 seconds now. His heart stops 60 times a day and he gets revived and he's looking for his family on the beach. So the beach is supposed to, like he said, it's a quarter between passing between this world and the afterlife. But what's happening with everybody is that they can't move on past the beach, so they end up becoming BTs, I think. I don't know, because Dead Man's thing is, remember he's Frankenstein's monster? So he's made of like mostly dead parts. I don't know. So he doesn't have a soul. Anyway, let's see. Let's continue his story.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot.
I bet that's like a Kojima thing.
Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either.
Same, bro.
Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection
Try to see what the
of
names are.
music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories.
Not another
Everything
beach movie.
consumable within
It's
a
hilarious.
21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
I thought he was trying to hug him. I was like, no,
As it
no bad touch.
happened, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
They're all like zombies, so it's like going into the ocean is passing to the afterlife.
The people who died in the two void outs were there.
Why do you still... Just his luck. He
What
got
happened?
taken out, but he still has to wear glasses.
What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But
Poetic.
it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone.
That's pretty fascinating.
You see, hiding in the
I wonder if
earth
that's
then
true.
are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future.
Right.
She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
There you go. Muted it.
Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot.
Unless not.
Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oh! He muted his thing.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Alright, so we gotta go get these other 3 people. Oh, I love that Sam did that for him. he tried to DJ scratch it, man. I love that. You were... Oh! Oh, give us a thumbs up anyway. That's awesome. Alright, and then the rest of this is just him talking to us for like an hour or so.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Alright, so we gotta get the orders here. And we don't have to listen to this. I already listened to it. Basically, you gotta just build the shelter and then build a new network. There you go. You gotta build another knot for the network. So, oh, go back. Get those. Bam. Select. Accept orders. He's back again. He's telling me everything I don't need to know.
Administer.
Oh, he's back.
The team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period.
Alright, he didn't say much either. Don't worry. We're gonna make it through it. Alright, just give me everything.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay. We'll make 2 of those. And then, what else do we need? I don't know how many blood bags I have. Alright, I think we're good. Load all on back.
Sam,
I don't have to remind you the antimatter bomb blows up if you move too much. That's what he says. And guys, I gotta be honest with you. He doesn't have to remind me. There we go. Put it there. Low center of gravity for the antimatter bomb. Automatically do it. Cool. We're good, bro. We Gucci. We Gucci. All right.
Sam,
keep calling me.
So, Hartman told you all about the lake.
Yeah,
How the attack that created it changed his life forever.
right.
Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Well, there was a generator up here. Where'd it go?
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab?
Sure, 1 second.
Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts.
Just to be sure this time, system save game. Save game complete. Nice.
Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Alright, we need to go down here. We gotta deliver this one first, because that's the paleontologist. So we gotta go particularly slow, because any sudden movement is gonna blow the antimatter bomb. So we have to go slow. Move slow through here. No, Kalel, no. Her acting, guys. Oh, there's BTs in here. Alright. Well, we gotta go slowly then. You know they're gonna be right in our way too. All right, let's use baby this time to cut the umbilical cords to the BTs.
Good to have you back.
Good to have you back, Lou. Okay, what's the wrong thing? All right, so hold on. I'm gonna save game here. Can't save game here because we're in BT territory. All right. I'm gonna try to sneak up on them and cut their cords. Let's test this out. It's up here somewhere. There it is. There we go. Cut its cord, baby. See if we do that to any more of them. You receive one likes received from BT. Okay. See if we can see it. There we go. Clear out the BTs. Uh-oh. There's 3 of them right here. I did not count on that. Gotta wait for the footprint to go away now. I did not count on that. Alright, here we go. Come on, where is it? Should be right here. There we go. There's one over here. Cutting all those umbilical cords, baby. There's one over there. Just focusing, guys. Just focusing. I'm locked in right now. Trying to follow it with by baby. Baby, bring me there. There we go. There's another one over here. There's two of them over here. Got it. Is it just never ending, or I'm confused by this part? Come on, where is it? I didn't see it in time. Oh, containers are being damaged too. Shit. Shit. Come on. Crap, come on, where's the umbilical cord, dude? That's what I'm looking for. Can you not do it when they're in step mode? Come on, man. Now's not the time, Sam. Oh, no. Well, that's not good.
Fuck this.
All right, this isn't working. This is. I'm just gonna cut this part out, actually. Sorry for the clip right there, guys, but I tried to go do something productive and it turned out to be anti-productive, and it took like 10 minutes, so I decided to cut it out. I just was taking out BTs, but all the packages got ruined, so there's no real point in doing that. So we're back, and we're just gonna do a few more minutes here, I think, and then we will round out the episode to our typical 40 to 45 minute block or something like that. And yeah, this is a very, very good episode as far as like what the doc telling, Dr. Hartman telling you everything that's going on and whatnot. with the Death Stranding and how the beach works and all that stuff. Super informative. So it's one of those games, like I said, it kind of just divulges things to you through other characters because, you know, Sam lives in this world, so he obviously knows what's going on.
Couldn't have made it this far without you.
See, like right here, I have to get off and kind of... I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to try to take the umbilical cord out on this one. There we go. So only do the ones that are directly in your face, I guess, huh? It's like going through a minefield, man. You know, you... So wait, is he still over here? Can I take him out? Oh, he's chasing me. This is what I was doing before, and it seemed kind of fruitless, but we'll see if it becomes better doing it like this. I think we're doing okay. Oh, the antimatter bomb's having issues, bro. Oh, the antimatter bomb's having it. Please don't blow up. Oh, no. Stop hitting everything, Sam, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, man. Alright, we gotta go... Alright, let's see if we can get down here gently. That's not gentle enough. Okay, it looks like we made it through BT territory. Alright, I'm gonna save game here. I mean, did we get no container spray? Oh, we didn't get the freaking container spray either. I'm such a fool. I thought I could make it out far and long, but I can only go short and stubby. Let's see. Do I have any spray? No. And as long as it doesn't blow up, we'll be okay. Alright. Gentle, gentle, gently now. Delivering antimatter bomb to paleontologist lady is the first priority, obviously. So where do we gotta go? Is there a way to cut through? That's the real question. Please stop bouncing my vehicle, Sam. That's what I'm saying, Sam. Okay. Well, we can't go down this way. need to get over here. Oh no! We exploded! Everybody, that's today's episode. We'll continue on playing tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Thank you for watching. Tons of good information being brought to us on these cutscenes and all that stuff. So, super fascinating game. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.